I'm just pulling in. Same time. Good timing.
Yep. Mute myself. Get on the gravy train. Here we go. And we're off. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to one and all. We got a good show coming on. We got Scott already, Passport TV. We got Roberto already on. We got Dave that popped in. We're not going to be on very long. We just want to come on and say hey. It had a gloomy day today. Rainy season's coming, but rainy season is coming to the Philippines also. I just want to say hey. Everything is going good.
You said that already.
Don't break my concentration.
Yeah.
Don't make me turn that way. Now I gotta start all over again. Because it's all scripted. Oh shit. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell. We got Roberto. How you doing, Roberto? You home?
I'm good. I'm already home. Walked in. Been a good day. Kind of anticipating for the later show coming up. Been studying, doing my homework, writing my script down. I don't want to fuck up. Yeah.
It's always nice to be diligent and do your homework.
Come on, go out. Sadie's you stupid dog.
Well, which dog you talking about? Talk about dogs. I found a lost dog. Got a puppy right here. I got my pony on the other side. I got a puppy and a pony. I mean, I got like two guns at my side.
Which one do you sleep with?
I am a puppy lover and I'm a pony lover. I mean, they don't talk to me, and I'm like a pony whisperer and a puppy whisperer. They tell me things, what to do, what not to do, when to talk, what not to say, and I try to do what I'm told. I'll put them down because I got other people that are here taking up my time. How you doing, Dave?
I'm spectacular. So, Thick Insider's here. Nice. NCE is here. Nice. Chicken Choker's here. Nice. Earlier, Kevin was saying, hey, and I thought he was going to segue into something about the pony, but he was actually trying to alert us to something. I thought he meant hay, like the food for horses, but hey, what can I say?
Well, we are in a little rodeo right now, so I mean, so you might want to get on your bronc. Maybe you want to be a bull rider when you grow up. Maybe you want to be a pony rider, or maybe you just want to ride whatever you want to ride. Giddy up.
Can I ride my wife?
Oh, well, it just depends on. Well, hopefully you're gonna go bareback, but sometimes we got Benny in the house. Thank you for the big money, buddy. How you doing, Benny? How is Baraka treating you? we got BK in the house. We got Raymond in the house. I know we got Baggy Eyes in the house. I hope he's paying attention to my super chat. Appreciate that, Benny. And mind you, I did not ask for no money. By the graces of my friend Benny, he must understand my quality of our show.
Big Kevin, don't lie. You called me earlier and said, "Hey, will you plug my super chat for me today?" I said, "Well, I guess I can."
Well, because I do have some handicaps. Oh, speak of the devil. How you doing, Frankenstein? Be a good boy today, brother, and maybe you're gonna go places when you grow old. Hey,
Yeah,
Keith.
someone was being misinformed. One that claims that I'm still in the Coast Guard and that when I get over to the Philippines, that he would contact the Coast Guard and see what they would do about my job. I said, "Well, shit, I haven't been in Coast Guard 20-something years now, so I think that's gonna be a little bit impossible to talk to them." So next time, just be more informed, about people's,
In the Navy. Man, that's a good song too. Huh. Yeah, there are people out there that just wanna, urinate on your parade. That's not nice. Try to stay away from those kind of people. So, Benny, you enjoying the beautiful Boracay, or did you move on and go and doing other places? I only been to Boracay once. I lived in Iloilo for 13 years, and I only went there once. It's okay, but I don't know what the new Boracay is. The old Boracay, that was pretty nice, but if you like rules and regulations, yeah, new Boracay could be good.
What's Iloilo like? I've never been to Iloilo.
Well, today it's grown quite a bit. Before Iloilo used to be like a college town. A lot of universities, a lot of trade school universities there, like like seamen, engineer jobs.
Okay. So it's not like on the coffee cups that have the colorful houses and stuff like that?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just it's like an educational place.
Okay.
Yeah, more or less. Lot of schools, but now they got the old airport there. They turned into a lot of kind of like a entertainment place now. They got hotels over there, and they got new shopping centers. A lot of nightclubs everywhere.
That's smart. Hey, Roberto, remember when they did that to Love Field? Were you there back then?
Well, I mean, I lived here almost all my life, off and on. Since
You
the
remember when
70s.
Love Field was an amusement park? I mean, it was an airport for a long time. Then they made it into an amusement park. Now it's an airport again.
Yep, sure do. I like flying out of there better than I do at the DFW, for sure.
They said the rains the other day. One of the car garage is flooded. Like there were cars underwater there.
Oh, that's not good. And they just
Yeah.
rebuilt that. They just rebuilt that parking structure over there, and they added some new stuff to it this past year. So that's not good. They're supposed to have better.
Well, the reason I say that is because they always people from the Philippines always go, the weather's really bad in the Philippines, and it can be. You got like typhoons, floods, hurricanes, freaking tsunamis, earthquakes. I mean, a lot of stuff we don't encounter here. But I think my wife was particularly shocked to see some of the devastation the flooding in Texas can do. Because like there was in Houston yesterday, there was golf ball sized hail. One of the Filipino friends of ours showed us like huge chunks of hail. We dodged it all, but that kind of stuff does happen.
Well, Austin is actually the dumping site for when the hurricane comes through the Gulf Coast. Everybody runs to Austin, San Antonio.
Yep, for sure.
Is that because it's a higher ground?
I think it's because it's further inland. That's the hurricane route out of the Houston bayou areas is along Interstate 10 going west. I think
Right.
if San Antonio flooded, you could just keep going until you hit the desert or something like that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound nothing to look forward to.
Nope.
And has your wife adjusted to the climate and everything in Texas?
Yeah, it was weird. about 2 weeks after she got here, she said, "I touched the car and I got electricity." And I went, "What do you mean you got electricity?" She'd never been shocked. She's always either lived in the UAE or in the Philippines. She's never encountered static electricity before in her life. And
Oh.
I never thought about it. And I said, "That's static electricity, sweetie. It's when it gets really dry and it's cool out. It just conducts and it shocks you. It's not dangerous or anything like that." She says, "It was just weird."
And how about in your house? Do you have a carpet? And when you're walking on the carpet and you touch something,
Oh no, man.
has she encountered that?
No, I was explaining that to her the other day because I just there's hardwood floors, but I've got some area rugs and stuff like that. But no, yeah, when you have wall to wall carpet, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Or when you rub a balloon on your head or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yep. Oh, look, there's Warren and there's Booksol Keith.
Hey, Warren. That's right. We got Warren. We got Raymond. Hey, Ben. Got a little bit of everybody here today. We got 31 people. We got 8 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down.
That's just
try to work on that 2 thumbs down. Hey, Benny. And how does she like the food? Does she like Mexican style food?
Yeah, she's used to the Western style food and Mexican food, stuff like that because of me. We've been around each other for a long time, so that's never been an issue.
Cool.
Has she learned how to drive yet?
Nope, not yet. I haven't had a whole lot of time to teach her. Soon enough, I'll get her out there because she wants a Mini. I'll bet she's changing her mind now after she's seen the way traffic moves.
Yeah, she probably changed her mind real quick.
Probably wants a freaking bus now or something.
Well,
like that.
it's not as bad as Philippines, but we're a little bit more, structured here. But even though the traffic itself can be very bad, especially in San Antonio.
I think the biggest problem that we have in the United States when you compare it to the Philippines is if you get in a collision in the United States, I mean, there's a good chance there's going to be a fatality. In the Philippines, it can pretty well be preventable unless people are super speeding. I've never been anywhere in the Philippines for any length of time where I've gone over, 40 miles an hour. One time in Davao, we hit 45. I think it was about 45, and it scared the shit out of me. I hadn't been that fast in a while. I'm like, holy shit, how fast are we going? I look at the guy's speedometer. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Just because it's a small fender bender in the Philippines.
Yeah, and because it's all low speed collisions and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, something could happen to you. I think most of the times there's traffic fatalities. It's because people don't wear seat belts, and they don't keep their kids in car seats and stuff like that.
Well, the only thing I ever seen was motorcycle, like guys that wear motorcycle helmet, but they wear it on their elbow.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
And I found that was like ridiculous. I mean, why are you wearing a helmet, but you put the helmet on their arm instead of putting it on your head?
I don't know. Maybe it's some trendy shit. They also ride around on Hello Kitty mopeds, so go figure.
Yeah. And there's like four. I've
seen
motorcycle 4 or 5 of them on the motorcycle.
Never wore helmet.
You don't wear a helmet?
No.
In the Dallas Fort Worth? F that, man. I would for sure.
Yeah. Crazy out there. Try to wear a safety football helmet, some kind of helmet.
Yeah, Roberta, get yourself one of those batting helmets with the one ear protector.
There you go. Just in case I fall on that side of my face.
Just in case, whatever side's more likely to fall on.
Yeah, I do it on my left side.
That's funny. So I understand tomorrow you guys are going to have a possible show. I understand.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it's tomorrow morning for us. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow evening for them. That's why it's going to be like 8:30 or 9:30 in the morning. I think we'll just have to come to a consensus on it, and we'll set off from there. That way, it's Saturday. It's well into Saturday their time. Because I mean, if you think about it, that's when we did it last time, Roberta. That's when RRR went off. Was Saturday evening Philippines time.
Right. I was gonna text that on there.
Oh,
because that's what I remembered. But you got off your show before I could do that. But yeah, you're right. We did that time. That's a good time.
It's a better time for me because then the honey-do list comes out later in the day, and then I got stuff to do, or people want to go do something, or they want to go out and get a bite to eat or something like that on a Saturday. So
what's honey-do?
Honey-do, that's honey-do this, honey-do that. You never heard that before?
Oh, yeah.
Lucky you.
I know what that means.
I'm just fooling. Of course, I've been married 23 years.
I was gonna say, man, that's one hell of a marriage. You never heard that before.
Lucky.
Yeah, that's what sucks about owning a house. Yeah, I do a lot of honeydews around the house.
Yeah, usually on the weekend or on your time.
Yep, for sure.
So is your show, is it going to be like the old RRR, or is it going to be a little bit better, or is it going to what's going to be different about it?
Thanks for helping us plug our show. We appreciate it, I'm sure. Yeah, that's a great question too. I think we always strive for better shows, but I think we're going to keep the basic premise, but we're going to add a few more subjects. So everybody gets to pick out a subject, bring it to the show, and we can talk about it. And it doesn't matter. It's not going to be like the Dick Cavett show or Maury Povich or anything like that. You can talk about whatever the hell you want. I don't care if it's horseplay. I don't care if it's the news. I don't care if it's Britney Spears got a new, piercing in her no area, but just something.
They let her out of the nut house.
Is she still in the nut house? I don't know anything about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically my role is going to be Ed McMahon. I'm going to be the comedic sidekick. That's my role.
Look at
Yes,
Papa.
Massam. Yes, Massam. Yes, sir.
Papa
Yes,
saying,
Massam.
"Let's do Jerry Springer. Let's not do Jerry Springer." that show I was talking about last night, that Rafi Tulfo show. That dude is off the chain. If you can understand anything in Tagalog, that show is just off the chain. Some of the shit that goes on, that's real stuff. That's not stuff that's made up. I mean, they're like OFW wife's cheating on husband, or husband's cheating on wife, or OFW husband sending all his money home, wife is with multiple partners, and all the money's gone. And what is he working for?
True love.
Yep, that's what it is. It's true love.
Or she and he's out partying.
Yep. Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
So that's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it is.
Sad to say.
So I think that's going to be the general format, and we'll work out the kinks as we go. I want to do this little meeting later, but it's not going to be anything formal. We're just going to do a quick 10-minute round robin discussion about what we're going to talk about, so nobody's caught off guard by it. And then we'll go from there. We'll see how the show works out. The show's already got a name for itself, although it helps when people like Big Kevin and some of the other guys are plugging the show also. That way it reaches an even wider audience.
Well, really, Puppy right here, he's going to plug the show. You hungry? You need some dog food? Oh, go lay down. Bad dog. You tinkled on me. Bad dog. Bad dog. In your corner. But Pony right here, he's house.
Do I one
he's
that kicked his dog when it was on live?
Well, he's not obedient, but Pony here. That's why we're gonna be ponying up pretty soon. You know, maybe he'll join the posse and pony on up in the doghouse. Bad dog. You know, sometimes those dogs, they gotta be put in their place. Like other dogs. We won't name no names though. No names.
Sometimes they need to be made into Peloton.
Well, you know, maybe it's the dog food that they're eating. Who knows?
And that theme song is going to be Bully
sometimes.
Bully. Remember that one?
What?
Woolly Bully.
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 Yeah.
Bully Bully. Bully Bully. Bully Bully.
Maybe he needs some puppy chow. Oh heck. Anyway, I know you guys got stuff to do, but I just wanted to come on and just say hey to everybody, and we're doing good. Hey, my Philippine interest. How you doing, man? Hope all is well.
Just it sounds like next you need like a rubber chicken or something like that. So you got the whole pantheon of Philippine animals.
You like my horse? He likes you too, man. Giddy up. Dun dun. Hi-ho, Silver. Mr. Ed's gonna come by a little bit later. You know, we're gonna watch the Kentucky Derby over again. Play for play, man. Gallop over gallop. Maybe we're gonna eat some roses. Yeah. It's a horsey world out there. We got 555 out here. Hey, Jack Thompson. We got Steve in the house. Gypsy's here. Got a little bit of everybody. Hey, Jedi. Time for Kevin. I gotta take my meds pretty soon anyway. Yeah. Things are going good. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock right now. Just wanted to come, let you guys say hey. Thanks for Dave, and thanks for Roberto coming on.
Well, thank you for letting us come on and plug the show. I appreciate the free advertising.
That's what we're here for. It's
Yeah.
teamwork. We're neighbors.
That's right.
No backbiting, no
No.
ankle biters.
Yeah, so you're James' neighbor or Jim neighbor?
Jim neighbor. Surprise.
Well, no, we're
Surprise,
just neighbors.
surprise, surprise. Is that you, Big Kevin?
Yep. Living on up. But yeah, we're just out hanging out. We're just being a bunch of good neighbors.
That's right.
Over here, we're just a bunch of hillbillies. Oh hell, you guys. It was nice to talk to you guys. I'm gonna let you guys get off and get ready for your. You guys get something to do. Everybody got something to do. Thanks for
Thanks for
coming
having
by.
me on, buddy.
Yes, and thanks. Thanks for me too.
Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll talk to you guys. Have a good weekend. Be safe. God bless. Talk to you all later on.